Who is there? Hi, Black. Hello, hello. Hi, Shumi. Hello. How you doing, friends? Hello, hello. Happy Tuesday. Um, Hi, Cal Scott. My phone has low battery. What do you mean? Why? You think that? My phone has low battery. I'm charging it now. Hi, Cal Scott. Happy Tuesday. What you mean? Oh. Happy Tuesday. Hi, MM. Hello, hello. How are you? I am charging it. It's 86%, but I like to keep it charging. My friends, we still have cake in the fridge. I just cut a slice so we can try it out, and John ate it. Looks amazing, and he said that it's really good. So I'm not gonna make any dessert today. I will make a meat pie, a tourtiere, a meat pie. It's August already, true. It is true. And I'm gonna make some ramen. So this is the plan for today. Let me turn off the TV. I have it on. How are you? What have you been doing today? You need summer? Why did you put it charged? Don't lie. Because it's 87% and I don't want it to die, you know, that's why. When I'm streaming, I like to keep it charging because, yeah, if it dies, why that takes longer to restart and all of that thing. So yeah. Okay, and I'm starting with the filling, and I'm gonna cook the meat and all of that. The meat was frozen. I kept it in water. I hope I'm gonna be able to make this thing. Friends, how are you doing? Yesterday I've been to a horror movie. Yesterday I've been to a horror movie. Last night, actually, from 7:30 last night. And I've been most of the movie with headphones in, listening music. John took his hoodie off and I was like covering my eyes, like I had a pepper steak pie for lunch. Peppered? What peppered means? Steak pie, wow, that sounds good. I don't know what pepper means, but steak pie sounds amazing. So I'm chopping these finely. Yeah, and I needed to go washroom at some point. Hi, master. And I went to the wrong door and I ended up behind the screen. So, yep. Miss, oh, it has pepper in. Nice. Shumi, thank you so much for this. I appreciate. Yay. Nice, thank you. Okay. Woo. Okay, this I need garlic. I need garlic. So how are you? So the cake is really good. John had the first slice. I will take pictures and so out of it later. What was the sound? Me being grateful for your beauty, show me. So I'm starting with this, and I hope the meat I can use it. And I'm gonna make some ramen. Because the pie will need some time to cool down, so the ramen can be eaten right away. Master of Splits, happy Tuesday, how are you? Okay. I wanted to say something else, but I forgot. It's August, yeah. Time flies by. It is true. Time just flies by. So I'm smashing the garlic if I can. And I cannot, to be honest, it's weird. It's weird. Yes, I got a basin. Yes, I got one because oh my god, kitchen wifey, hi, how are you? Nice to see you again. Oh my god, hello Raiders, how are you? All good with you? I haven't saw you lately. Raid. Thank you so much. Hi Brooklyn. Hello everyone. How are you? Welcome in. My name is Dana and I'm a full-time streamer. Right now I'm in Canada and I'm making tourtiere, a meat pie. And this garlic press is not good, to be honest. Tourtiere. Yesterday I made for the family tiramisu and came out good. Thanks for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. We have the AC on. We had a storm in the morning and we have the AC on and I'm cold. You had your baby. How things are going? Hi. Did they come in? Your mom texted me. She said that she went and they got books. Okay. So I have onion, I have garlic, I have meat, I have one potato. We can start cooking. Are you using pork? I'm not using pork this time. I have only beef, but I made it with mixture before, pork and beef, and was really good. Today I have lean ground beef. That's what I'm using. Onion, garlic, I'm gonna use salt, pepper, all of that, and to bind everything, a potato that I'm gonna grate and use it in the filling. And the dough I'm gonna make it from scratch using lard and butter, and I made this before and it's absolutely delicious. So yeah, sounds delicious. I am a chef, so always nosy and curious. Good for you. Yeah, I'm doing my stuff, I'm doing my thing. I don't like to be exactly, you know, following rules or and sometimes I use things because they're on sale and because you know, ingredients started to be pretty expensive. And I found these on sale with $3 off. Beef, lean ground beef. I bought it and I took it out, and I hope it's ready to use. And I'm gonna use this to rinse everything out. And yeah, let's see, $3 off, cannot refuse that. Oh, okay, has a middle that is a bit harder, but I bet I can cook it down. Understand about substituting ingredients, yep, or using what's on sale. Okay, use and do your thing in the kitchen. You're the chef in your kitchen. Be happy. Okay, I'm gonna use this electric stove. I just need to rinse this, to wipe this down. Okay, just needs to be plugged in like that. Let me get my cast iron pan, trusty cast iron pan. Always the only reviews that matters are around your table. Exactly. I'm gonna add a bit of oil. Oil. I have it here. So how you doing today? What you been cooking? What you been eating? What you been ordering? Tell me everything. Every time I go upstairs with stuff, I think I forget some things over there. Induction makes things really easy. To be honest, I'm not happy with this. I'm not happy because you are restrained to use cast iron or stainless steel, and it's noisy. I wish I could have bought just electric stove, not induction, but my husband ordered these before I came here, and he kept it in the box quite for a while until I came. And after I came, I used it, and I wasn't decided yet. So by the time I made my mind, it was too late to return. So I'm stuck with it. I'm stuck with it. I will cook this down. I understand. I actually prefer gas. Yeah, I love gas, and back home I have gas stove, and I love it. I love the oven that I have right now here. I made amazing things in this tiny oven. It's a KitchenAid oven, but legit works really, really good. I like to bake a lot, so everything I baked came out good. Octopus! Hi, hello, hello. So, yeah, that's my only complaint, you know, that I wish I could have bought something else instead of this induction one because the fan is really loud. But it is what it is now. Too late to change it. Too late. So I want to cook this a bit until it's softening up. I'm going to add a bit of salt. And the meat. I have more than 1 kg. It's 1.122, so whatever. I'm going to use it all. I will use it all. Didn't thaw out perfectly, but most of it did. I don't know, I wanted to tell you something, I forgot, I don't remember. Okay, let's add meat and cook this down. Will take a while to bake as well. We're talking about a horror movie. Yeah, I saw that. I mean, I saw it like with my music in my headphones and eyes covered. Was really nice. Me going to the wrong doors. Sound like me, right? Sounds exactly like something I would do. Is the sound of the makes it scary. Yeah, it is. It's really loud. Really loud. Johnny's trying to convince me to see the first 2 parts as well. They told me about the first 2 parts so I can understand the third one, you know? But I don't know if I want to see it, to be honest. I did laundry too, so the dryer makes giant noise. So I went to dollar store and I got the basin. I looked at buckets and the buckets were more expensive than this one, like a proper bigger bucket. And they didn't have the ones that I got, like the one that I got for the bin for garbage. So I got these and I already have water in there to put stuff that I use. I got a box grater and I didn't got too many things today. I didn't find the sesame oil, but I'm still gonna make the ramen. I'm not gonna use that. I'm gonna use whatever oil. Okay, so now I have to cook this until the meat thaws out completely, cooks out and everything. What are you looking for? Charger? Found it? Yeah. They came back? Yeah? Oh. we put those basins in our sinks and fill them up rather than just the sink itself. No idea why. um, I saw people using those when we went camping to wash dishes. So yeah, protects the porcelain. I don't have a porcelain sink home. Uh, we have like stainless steel or whatever it is these days. Makes sense, yeah. And people takes them for camping too, so that's why I got mine. Dun, dun, dun. Check it out. Come on, meat. Cook down. I'm increasing the temperature. And the potato, I'm gonna grate it straight in here. My old sink, it's all stained and scratched up, but they're great for outdoor cooking uses. They are really useful. Yeah, I'm happy I have one. I'm happy I have one now. Smells like food, John said. He's off for today too. Hi from Seattle. Hi, Uncle Stinky. How you doing? Hello, hello. Let me text John. John mom went with baby for a walk, for a really long walk. I can still remember being better in one. I was really tiny. Oh, we used to have some things, but they were more like oval shape for babies too. Yeah, I remember from my sister. Yeah. With your rubber duckies, yellow duckies in, yeah. Cute. Okay, see, the meat is cooking down, is dying out completely. Because I went to the store and I'm telling you, every time I buy meat, only if it's on sale. Otherwise, I'm not even. I bought milk on sale today, 50% off, and it's okay until 4th August, but it's gonna be long gone by that. And they didn't have any meat, and I remember I had this in the freezer. So after I came back from the store, I took it out. This morning we had a storm, around 8 something. So I woke up early because I wanted to work out early in the morning, and it was nice and light outside. I opened windows in the house, I made coffee, and in less than 30 minutes everything went dark. It was like really late in the evening, and I heard on the news that the storm is coming and blah blah blah, and it started to rain hard. And yeah. Where's the cake? The cake is in the fridge. Well, I already cut one slice. I'm gonna go and show you more, but I wanna show you this. Look what I have here. Look what I have here. You wanna see a slice of cake? I can bring downstairs so you can see. Look at this. SpongeBob plushie. I will let this here and bring a slice of cake so you can see.
Victory Screech!
Victory Screech! Yep. Does he screech? No, he's just a plushie. You screech. Thank you so much. Victory Screech! Okay. This smells good. We're gonna add spices and everything. Okay, I'm going to bring cake. Black! I go bring cake. Brought the cake. I brought cake. Looks really nice. I should take pictures. I should take pictures. You saw what I told you? So around each of these lady fingers, it's a ring of coffee, and it's super creamy and set nicely. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh, I wanted to tell you. I remember what I wanted to tell you. Oh, I have a flash. I remember I have a flash. Because at the cinema that we went yesterday, they had chairs that reclined. So you stay with your legs extended and really comfortable chairs. I will need to take a video, but I cannot because of the sound of this. So for the moment, only pictures. I'm gonna post them in this gorgeous, really fancy. You know, like really fancy. Okay, I posted a picture. Let me stir into this and I'm gonna take it back in the fridge, the cake. I need to take a video and so, but here this one is too noisy. Okay, and the meat thaw out completely. Now I have to make sure that it's cooked. No pink, nothing. Oh my goodness, I'm spilling everything out. Stealing food. Yeah, John had a big slice like that and said it is really good. Make sure you cook down the meat. And I'm gonna start making the dough as well while this is, I guess, cooking down.
Excuse me. Chili, baby, back.
Okay, I'm back. Wow, this smells like food. This really smells like food. So yeah, this is why I'm not making any desserts today, because we have lots of cake. John is off work today, his dad is at work, and he wanted to spend a day with the baby, and I don't know, I think was a miscommunication between him and his mom, and they went for a walk and he's home. Okay, I need to peel this, and I need to, I have butter on it, grate it and add it over the potatoes, so over the meat, and this will make the filling really yummy, will bind the ingredients but also loosen it up as well, you know, it's not gonna be clumped up together. I hate when that happens. So I love to use potato like this. I hope they're gonna like my tourtiere. I made this before lots of times for John and he loved it. First time I make it for his family. And as you can see, I'm wearing my Canadian shirt. I feel like a true Canadian right now. Huge potato, yeah. Anders! Thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Thank you.
Anders Basker just subscribed at tier 1.
Yay! Thank you. Doo-doo, doo-doo. Thank you so much. Maka Waka. Hi, how are you doing? Happy Tuesday, my friends. Okay, a giant potato, and I'm gonna grate it here. straight in the pie, straight in the filling. So today is meat pie day or something. Costco had pie. I am making pie. What's going on? It's pie day. I wanna mix a bit into this. Oh, yesterday, John Dad made for was avocado day. That's all I know. Baby back, baby back. Yesterday, John Dad made for all of us, for the tribe, lots of Reuben sandwiches, and he used a special rye bread. There's like swirls, really nice. I ate yesterday half of it and today the other half. This morning the other half after my workout. I got the box grater from Dolorama. I think it was like $3 or something. Hi, Calpobal! Hello, hello. How you doing? Yesterday it happened, today half, and I chose the smallest one because ¿Cómo estás? Estoy muy bien, gracias. Because before I didn't knew that he's gonna make that, and that was so tired yesterday. I needed food. I made some ramen upstairs, so I ate that, and I couldn't eat sandwich. I ate half after we came back from the movie late last night, and half this morning. One second. Is the movie worth watch? Hi Blue, hello, hello. Yes, it is. It's nice. To be honest, is or I don't know. It's not that scary. Scary at least for I didn't watch like all the scenes fully, and but John said that it's one of his favorite movies, and worth watch. Yeah, it's nice. The sound effects, everything is nice, and Insidious. Hi Blue, hello, hello, how are you doing? So yeah, I went yesterday to horror movie, me, first time ever in my life going to a horror movie in a theater. First time, I never did this before. I will stop this a bit, it's Okay, I'm just mixing the potato here, so I don't need any more. The meat is cooked, onions are cooked, everything is cooked. Um, was really nice. There were lots of people yesterday at the Barbie movie, like everyone dressed in pink. You know, we have family members that saw Barbie as well, and they said that it's good. Uh, me and John, we didn't, or not yet. I don't know if we're gonna go see that. Why I'm saying that worth seeing, and it's not like the scariest thing ever. We are watching with John Dad on internet, online, on YouTube. Is a channel with some guys that are going and sleep in haunted houses and film with I don't know what cameras that are and do all the tests. And some of the things that they show, I feel like they are more scarier than, because yeah, yeah, worth. A movie that gives me chill is The Haunting from 1963. No CGI, just me messes with your head. Yeah, this is what I'm trying not to let things go in my mind. Like I try really hard to distract myself and not to think about the stuff that I'm seeing and that are scary. I don't wanna, no, I don't wanna go in that. Yeah, that's too scary to let things go into your mind, and so yeah. Sometimes we watch late in the night with his dad on YouTube, this channel, and the places that they go, and yeah, and there are people like me and like the only movie that gave me nightmare is the well-known horror Return of Oz. Look at Nightmare on Elm Street. It's easy one if you're scared of horror movie. Oh my goodness, no, I don't want to watch any more scary movies. I'm done with scary movie for a while, to be honest. I went yesterday because we went with family and they wanted to see that, and I said okay, I'm going to with you and whatever. But I'm not planning on doing something like watch online or anything like that, any other, for a while. Um, okay, I need to add spices here. John is doing research as well, how much cost the movie to be made, and only 16 millions or something, or he said that the budget was quite low and the movie is great. So yeah. The witch had swappable head. What? Oh my god. The haunting is black and white. No blood, bats. The only special effect was when a door seemed to be breathing. One, two, true. What? True for Eddie gonna get? What? What? And monkeys flew and had wheels. Had wheels. I don't want to let things go into my mind. Terrifying. Monkeys with wheels? What? Okay, I put chicken bouillon and I'm gonna cover it here so it will dissolve into this. And I will put away these, right? Trippy. Guys, the tiramisu came out amazing. I took a picture and posted in Discord. We didn't cut it yesterday, so John wanted to try it out today and I served something. The baby came out home. I hear the dog. Okay, I'll move these and add spices. Black pepper. Ugh. Like that. Lots of it because I love it. What else I need? I need herbs. Let's put some herbs on, like this, like this. Da, da, da. And let's give this a mix. And I might add a bit more salt after that chicken bouillon is well spreaded. And the potato will cook in the oven because I'm gonna have to bake this for about 40-45 minutes. So da, 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 da. I don't know why I'm mixing with this tiny and make sure that that chicken bouillon is well spread it all over this. I like to use chicken as base, you know, chicken stock or whatever. This is my favorite thing, even if I have beef meat that has a lot of flavor, but I like to add chicken. Okay, looking good. I might add a bit of paprika because I like paprika. Paprika. Some basil. Paprika, basil, cloves. What pastry does the pie have? I'm gonna make my own with butter and lard, and it's gonna be super flaky and delicious. I made it before. Basil. I'm gonna make a big tourtiere pie, Canadian tourtiere. One huge pie. Like usually I use these to make the pie, but I have if I find it, I found it here. This, I'm gonna use this. Flaky pastry, yes, delicious. I'm telling you, using lard and butter and dough. Pff, yum! Come on, paprika. I have another one. This one comes out too slow. Like that, and I think I'm gonna add some spices like maybe a bit of cayenne. Freddy is a character that visits you in your... No, I don't wanna legit. I wanna live peacefully, have a sleep. I don't wanna... No, I don't wanna see. The paprika got me. I don't want to, I told you, even yesterday, when I felt it is too intense and I didn't want that, all the things to get into my mind, I put my headphones in and I had music in one ear. I had one open and one with my brain busy on my happy music. And I had a hoodie. John took his hoodie off, and he knows when things start to be bad. So he was covering my eyes a bit, hinting me that it is getting really bad. So yeah, I'm very impressionable about things, and if my mind starts to think about those things, is gonna be like a really bad. I don't wanna. No, I don't want. I'm staying away. Uh, he's be right back. Espresso time. Nice. I had a coffee early in the morning and I made another one, but I left it upstairs, so I don't have my coffee. Oof. So, oh my god, this looks so nice. Like legit, the filling looks super, super nice. I am mixing well everything because I have a lot of filling, but I'm happy. I make sure that I break the meat apart so I don't have any, you know, I want the potato to be spread it well. And yeah, let's have a taste. We had popcorn. I brought chocolate from home. I had my own chocolate from home, popcorn, and they got like soft drinks, the Pepsi or whatever they have. I got the vitamin water from there. Yeah. And John took pictures of me laying down on that chair that you spread your legs and keep your legs like extended. I don't know how you say this. And the picture is like haunted, legit. Like really weird stuff around. Yeah, I smuggled chocolate in, and you should do the same because the things over there cost the kidney. And yeah, you should bring your own snacks because they're expensive. Okay, I'm gonna put that there. So really nice chairs now these days at the cinema. When we went last year, they didn't have those, and not all the theaters in the movie place has those chairs yet. Because they went to see the Barbie one in another room, and they didn't have that. So I did different chair, yeah, not that kind. Okay, we should let this cool down, and I'm gonna let it, I guess, cool down until I'm making the dough. If you have time, let this cool down completely. Okay, I will move it here. Get in my belly. Should I take pictures? Yeah, I will take pictures. The peppers and paprika and everything just makes me really sneezy. Okay. So move this here and let's make the dough. I will use this, and for the dough I will need 350 grams of flour. Let me get my flour. So yeah, yesterday we had pizza. Dad made Reuben sandwiches. I made some ramen yesterday, still upstairs. Popcorn, chocolate, vitamin water. Okay, flour. I need 350 grams. What you had? Oh my goodness, 350 grams. Look at me. Okay, flour. I need salt, definitely. Like this. Salt. That has salt. Perfect for my taste. Let me have one more bite. Yeah. Doesn't need more. Perfect. Salt. I need to add butter and lard. 100 grams of lard, 100 grams of butter. And it's gonna be nice and flaky. Okay. The good stuff, yeah, and John Dad is using this for frying the sandwiches or for whatever cooking he's doing, he's using lard. And now butter, cold. And I'm gonna use this pastry cutter to cut this butter and lard in smaller cubes, and I will add the egg after. And if needed, more water or something. Okay, butter. Close this down. Take over the scale. So I will need to add just a bit of vinegar, like that, and I should have brought more from upstairs, and water if I need. Lard is used in baking. Homemade bread is delicious. Yeah, we make desserts with lard as well, like small cookies and stuff, because they will just melt in your mouth. They will be super nice and soft and really tasty. Back in days, people used to use a lot of lard in cooking. Instead of using the vegetable shortening, I recommend you to use lard. Okay, so I'm cutting these. Makes a huge difference. True, true. So I'm cutting until the fat is in small pieces. That means our dough is gonna be nice and flaky. Like this. I will need to bring water. See, it's like sand. My mixture now here. I should take a picture. So instead of letting these dry out, I can put it in the basin with water to, you know, will clean up easier. Okay, let's take a picture of these. And I will add butter, egg. Okay, so I need 1 egg. I have it here. I imagine I will need water to boil ramen. I will need here maybe a bit of water, so I go pick up some water in something, into this. I'll get water in this. I've eaten my fair share of sand. It's not the best. When we went camping, I told you that the baby tried to pick up all the seashells from the beach, and when we get home, she tried a few to see if they're crunchy enough or something. I don't know. I remember hearing John that, no, don't eat those. Okay, I brought water. For the dough, I might need 1 or 2 tablespoons of salt, but for ramen, I will need to boil them, so yeah. Back with my espresso. Welcome back. Thank you so much for the follow. Okay, 1 egg going in, and I see a mosquito. I don't know where that came from. And I'm gonna start kneading these. And add some water. Making this with lard and butter and with your hands, I don't know, it's like I feel my grandma, you know how she used to do things. Okay, now add mosquito to pie ingredients. If you also have time, you can chill the dough in the fridge or freezer. I think I am the lunch of that mosquito, you know? I don't think he's going to make it into the pie. I think I'm his lunch. And that's the scary part. And this doesn't recognize me. I took a video. Okay. Try not to over knead the dough, just squeeze it more to bring all the crumbs together, or press it, or don't exactly knead it. Okay. Perfect. I'm pressing more. I'm not kneading. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. So now I will divide these, a smaller piece for the top part of the pie, for the top layer, and the rest for the base and the sides of the pie, like this. Pick all these yummy crumbs and I can put it in the basin with some water in. This way it's not gonna dry out, and I can wash my hands here too. Yeah, so yesterday I had my own horror movie. Instead of going to the right door at the cinema, I went to the wrong one, and I ended up behind the screen. Throw away that. I'm picking up all these bits. Take it here, and I'm gonna cut this as I told you. So this for top and this for the base. I'm gonna bake the pie into this. Preheat my oven. Bake 350. Just realized I've been calling my espresso cup a demi-tasse, but it's 118 milliliter capacity, so that makes it a tasse. I know for sure that espresso cups are really, really tiny, like super tiny. Okay, I'm gonna use the rolling pin to stretch this out. But if this will be perfect if you will chill it a bit in the fridge. If I will need any flour to flour it, I will have to grab some from my bucket. This is so nice that I think I can stretch it even with bare hands in that tin pie dish. Oh my god, it's so flaky, like you have no idea. I am pressing with this and it's like, I don't know, speaking of that blue, I have no idea. I know Starbucks has their own way of saying the size of the cup, like venti, blah blah blah. I have no idea. I mean, yeah, I only had one cup. I'm not an expert on Starbucks. I need a bit of flour here, it's too sticky. Okay, so I did this. If you have it chilled from the fridge, you're gonna be able to take it on your rolling pin, and needs to be a bit bigger than your tin so we can put on the sides of the pie dish. But after I'm gonna place it here, remove the silicone mat and arrange it nicely, I'm gonna cut excess dough if needed. With the storm this morning, I was thinking, oh my god, I was lucky I didn't went out for a run today, because to be honest, I kind of wanted to go today too. I don't usually run 2 days in a row, but I was thinking maybe I can go because I woke up really early in the morning and I didn't knew about the storm, but the storm came really fast, like really dark outside, really fast. Okay, I put this here. Nice. Press nicely, and I can cut the excess dough where it's too much and use it for as a lid for my pie or to decorate my pie. This. Da, da, da. I went to pharmacy today because I told you Walter had pink eye, and we got some drops for eyes for pink eye from I went to the pharmacist and asked, we need some rain. The squirrels are knocking on the door with tin cups in their hands. Oh, cute. Okay, we have this here first. Let's take a video. Okay, a picture. I will put this aside, and as you can see, I'm not putting yet the filling in here because the filling is still warm. If that will be cold, completely cold, yeah, I guess you can, but I want to stretch the dough for the upper part of the pie, and after I will put the filling, and so I can have the lid ready to go. I have here some dough. Okay, let's stretch these nice and thin. This is John's favorite pie, meat pie. Tourtiere. Okay. If you have too much dough, I guess you can make decorations and stuff on top of it. Okay, should be good. I guess it's a bit too big, but yeah. Okay. Yay! Look at this. I'm gonna put the rolling pin in here, and I will need to wash it. So I have this ready. Just call it a cup, and you're like 99% of the humankind. espresso cups are really tiny, like really tiny from what I know. I will have this here. Let's put the filling in. Okay, here. This pan is so heavy. I made yesterday the ramen in cast iron upstairs, and they are lighter and easier. This one is really heavy, like, but I haven't saw any other at thrift store. Any, not that I'm gonna buy any. We have enough cast irons here, and I can use them, you know. But just saying, I haven't saw any. I saw the store yesterday. I posted the pictures in Discord with stuff from a store here, like for breads, for pizza, for from Lodge, the company. Ain't one of them percenters, when I think we'll probably say 0.001 blue. An espresso cup is something times called a demi-tasse. Demi-tasse in French is word for half cup and holds 2-3 fluent ounces. I don't know how you say that. An espresso doppio normale is about 2, and the lungo can be 3 ounces. Fancy. Okay, what kombucha did, guys? We didn't even open yesterday the kefir water because it was mayhem here, legit. Yesterday was one of the most tiring days ever with so many people, dogs, babies. Was legit mayhem. Do you see the size of this pie? It's huge. But I'm gonna press the filling here a bit. I don't want air pockets, you know. So I was legit exhausted yesterday. When we went to the movie, I felt like, okay, now we have a moment of quietness and peace. And we went to see a horror movie. Right? I see here piece of meat. I don't like that. So yeah, this is how I rested yesterday, seeing a horror movie. Okay, and now let me take a picture in the video. Extremely hot, and it was really hot, and we had to stay inside as well. So many people inside. In yeah, was crazy, Zion. Hi, how are we doing? 2 ounces, 59 milliliter. 3 ounces, around 89. And I can't really see you like one of those that sit up with your pinky finger in the air sipping. No, lifted pinky finger, but I do have one of those tiny spoons. Oh, so cute. Okay, let's put this on top. Like this. And I'm gonna tuck the edges of this inside. And you can use a spoon or a fork to seal the edges if you want. Let me find one. I will put this in here so I can wash it easier. And I have a fork and a spoon. Yes, I will use a fork. What I had for breakfast, I had half of the Reuben sandwich that John Dad made yesterday, and I didn't eat all of it yesterday, so I had the rest of it today. And after I worked out and went to the store, I had my oats with frozen fruits. What kombucha did you had today? What kombucha did you had? Okay, looks like this. Let's take a picture in the video or something. Okay, and I'm gonna cut into these a few holes because I don't want the lid to lift, and we'll need to stay in the oven for about 45 minutes. For the dough to be nice and baked and to have a nice color like this. Looks super cute. Are you going to bake it on a cookie sheet or to catch any leaks? You think I should do that? I never did that, but I should. The meat wasn't too fatty because I didn't have pork. I only had beef, lean beef. So I didn't have much liquid left in the pan either. Like, I guess I can. I can use a cooking tray underneath if any. Ploiești 24.5, but it's late already now. Sleepy Eye 27, Winnipeg 26. Strawberry, pineapple, kombucha, don't worry about. Live dangerously. Oh my goodness, a battery close to oven. Only in this house can happen. Okay, so I had lean beef. I didn't have any pork mixture in. I only had beef. And I should put these for about 40 minutes and check it after. Let me do some stuff. Okay, start. Okay, for 40 minutes like this, and if needs more, but I hope it's gonna be good. Shepherd 36.5. That's hot. Okay, I need to clean this mess, and I will have to cook ramen, and I'm gonna use the same pan because there's nothing wrong with it. Maybe scrape a bit this and use a paper towel to, soak any other. I don't have sesame oil. I only saw it in one store and I wasn't exactly decided that I should buy it, so I didn't get it as a result. But yesterday I made the same ramen without sesame oil and came out good. I'm hot, I need my coffee, I don't have any water or just a sip of water. Let me clean this up. Maybe I can take Jean so he can bring me my coffee from upstairs. Tiramisu. So I'm asking him if he can bring me my coffee and to tell his mom to eat cake. Okay. And yesterday I used 2 pans, one to cook like a spicy sauce and another one to fry an egg, because I put an egg on top of this. I only have one pan here. I don't know exactly how I'm gonna proceed. Hi Zion. So I'm cleaning this up. And I don't want to bring any more pans from upstairs because I'm tired of carrying up and down the stairs, to be honest. You know what I mean? Okay. Sip of water. Cheers. Let's ask John if he wants to try kefir water. I don't even know what flavor we got. I hear them upstairs. Pew, 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 pew. You hear them too? I hear them. Okay. For the ramen, I have kimchi ramen noodles. It says seasoned with real kimchi. Hi Wizard, how are you? What's up? I have a spring onion. I have some spicy chili crisp, and it is really good. I had these yesterday with ramen, and I had these also with pot stickers. So really yummy. I can take a picture of these so you can try it out. Spicy chili crisp. Has some crispy, like something crispy inside. Let me see. I don't think John saw my message. Has a picture of a guy on on the jar. Okay, where I should put this? In interesting things in store? Okay. Oh, you saw the pictures that I posted yesterday with the large cast iron stuff. Okay, I gave a beep. Maybe he's gonna hear. I have some soy sauce, and this one is spicy piquant. Oh my god, why? Each time I put a brand new white t-shirt, I spill something on it, like a tea or coffee drop or a tiny little ketchup thing. When I eat my burger, I need to start use other beef. God damn it. Why? Okay. Murphy Law, yeah. White t-shirts are meant to be tried just in the store, and that's it. Okay. Check it out. And I'm gonna need some garlic cloves for these too. If you have sesame oil, you can add. I don't have. The person on jar does not look happy. Yeah, but the content of the jar is good. I'm telling you. That's why I don't wear white. Blue hide stains the. Ow! Oh my god! Almost chopped my finger out. What? Reading messages and chopping onion. Not a good pair. Okay, garlic. Thank you! Thank you so much! Thank you, Blue. Thank you so much. Cut yourself reading my message. I feel special. Maybe he has toward us some shout spot remover. What is shout spot remover? I don't know what that is. Thank you so much. And Weasel is feeling special. Come on, garlic. I should boil some water in the meantime for noodles. Says, where's the coffee? Where's your coffee? Where's kefir water? Coffee is on the coffee table where the light lamp is, and says best cat mom or something on it, I think, and kefir water in the fridge. Okay. This time it was tea, so I could use some hot water and get it fixed. So this time I'm good. They are small cloths in portable packages, and they are true lifesaver when you are dressed for. Oh, I never had one. Cool. I didn't know. Can we take a picture of the packaging and stuff? Because this is how I notice things in store. Otherwise, I am like. But I thought 3 times before grabbing another white one. They fit in your pocket. Okay, I didn't know that. See? Ask MM stuff and she knows. Okay, garlic. Let's try again using this. Or maybe it can be used like this. This one has 2 ways of being used, the garlic thing. I think. Or maybe not.
I didn't drink all of your coffee.
You didn't drink my coffee? You drink it? You drink my coffee? No, thank you. Oh, it's full. You wanna try kombucha of kefir water?
Sure.
Thank you. I like this Canadian look. Yeah. Okay, kefir water is like this. So it's still glass bottle, exactly like kombucha. Okay, it's focusing now. And this one is with strawberries and coconut. And let's try it out. Blue says, hi John Hands. I will see if I find them on Tides makes them also, but I don't like the odor of Tides. Okay, thanks for the follow. Okay, oh, sparkly. Sparkly than kombucha, to be honest, when I open it.
You drink it first.
See? No, I want you to see. I'm drinking first. Cheers. Oh, really bubbly. Like really bubbly. Wow, really sparkly. I taste a bit the strawberries. I don't taste much the coconut. Hi Nibisk. Hi, how are you? Hello, hello. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate. What do you think? It's not that strong in flavor. I feel like kombucha from the store has more strong flavor. This one is really bubbly. And because we had it in the fridge, really refreshing. And I see lots of sediments. See? It's good. It's good, huh? You like? He's doing this face. Poland! Hi, Poland! I'm from Romania and right now I'm in Canada. Yeah, tastes good.
You can have the rest of it.
Really bubbly, like really bubbly. Has coconut water from concentrate, sugar from strawberry puree, carbon dioxide. So it's not natural carbonated like this. See? Not natural carbonated. At least they wrote it. But you can make it your own with kefir, mushrooms or something. I don't know how it's called. And you'll have carbonation and probably a lot more flavor and not use carbon dioxide. Now I have to burp. Sorry. Okay, let's use this again. Garlic thingy. Not good. The garlic thingy ain't good. Doesn't mix anything. The pie is in the oven. You told your mom to try the cake?
It's good.
It's a good? Yeah, it's good. I love more kombucha, at least from the store. I will buy more kombucha then, but I guess you can make it at home. I saw videos with people making kefir water at home. So because that didn't work, I didn't bought my own garlic press. I got the one from upstairs, but they ain't working. So I'm just gonna chop the garlic myself like this. Let's check the pie. Oh my goodness, okay. Okay. Looks good. I will move this so I can bring again the these. Welcome in Poland. So I need to heat up some water for noodles. Stop it. Oh, I don't have anything on. Okay, I am now. We good. I'm making a meat pie and it's now in the oven cooking, and I am gonna make also some noodles because everyone loves noodles and we are addicted to them. And I'm not making any other desserts today because I made yesterday a giant tiramisu and we still have. I mean, I just cut it today. I let that overnight to set. So no dessert today. Uh, you should try making baklava. It's a bit difficult, but tastes very good. Baklava is Turkish dessert. Hi Vartex, I made baklava lots of times actually. But thank you, we love baklava. I made baklava, but I didn't use pistachio. I know you can use pistachio, you can use walnuts. I made it with walnuts. But yeah, I made baklava. I love it too. The diabetic baklava, yes. But baklava is good because you can share with lots of people and make friends, you know. It's so good. And in Greece and Turkey, they don't eat it as it is, just as it is, because it's really, really, really sweet. Has a ton of sugar in, like a syrup. I'm stopping now the water. They serve it with ice cream, and the ice cream cuts a bit of that sweetness and the fat from ice cream. So had it for the first time at the Greek food festival. Went back for thirds. Yeah, it's really good. It is true. Okay, I'm gonna put the noodles in the water here if I can. Doesn't fit. I'll have to break this apart, I guess. Oh, okay, like that. And the seasonings, save them. All stuff with sugar in it tastes good. Yeah, it is true. So I'm not boiling anymore. I don't like to boil the noodles. I just like to soak them in water. And I should have break this apart. Like this, so they fit better in that hot water. And I will keep it there. I don't need these. Butter and sugar can go wrong, and they use oil as well, lots of oil, and all those pistachios are or walnuts are delicious, and yeah. Okay, here I'm gonna add a bit of oil. And put spring onions. I'm gonna save some of these for the top of the ramen to put on top, you know, like fresh, not cooked. Garlic goes in here. And I'm cooking these. Yeah. I'm gonna add a bit of soy sauce, some of that chili, spicy chili, and I'm gonna add more chili as a seasoning if I find it. I am never able to find it. Where is it? Oh, it's here. Found it. Found it. Chili flakes like this. Hi David, I'm so hungry right now. What you gonna eat? What you cooking? From Poland I made kolache because you have really good kolaches over there, so I made on stream those, and I think I have a recipe on my YouTube channel too. Okay, more chili flakes, and we're gonna die. The baby is doing good. She's good. Yesterday, all the family was here. All John's sisters with babies, with dogs, with yeah. She ran around all day. She was legit super tired yesterday. Like overly tired. I'm gonna add some soy sauce. And put the rest here. I'm gonna add a bit of water. Mix into this. Okay. Oh, I love noodles. I love noodles. Okay. I'm gonna add some of the spicy chili. She's gonna be hibernating. No, she's not. She's sleeping at night and wakes up in the morning ready for the next day of partying and running around. And yeah, she can put us to sleep and she's still gonna be running around. And I drop the lid. Ooh, okay, okay, we have some color here. We have some color. That's kids, yep. You don't know what you're gonna eat? Maybe fruit salad. Nice. What time is there for you? What time is in Poland? Okay, the seasoning from the packaging. And I'm gonna take noodles and add them over. And they almost absorb all the liquid, all the water. I don't like to use a ton of water, and I don't like to boil them. So now I just move them around into this. Fainting. I'm from Romania. I'm from Romania, and right now I'm in Canada. I'm gonna be here for a while. I don't know exactly how long. My husband is Canadian. Oh my goodness, guys! I don't know if you see this. Looks good. Let me move the water. 9:28. So it probably is the same hour as Romania, or you went to Bucharest last year. Nice. You liked? We have a lot of Greek and Turkish influence, and lots of meals that resembles the same or inspired by Turkish and Greek culture, food culture. Okay, I'm gonna let this warm up just a bit more and put them in the bowl. You stay 15 days just in Bucharest, or you visited around? You didn't visit it. If you have sesame oil, add a bit of that too. We're gonna give a lot of flavor. Let's try it out, see how it is. Okay. Turn off this. Ooh, spicy. And I should cook one egg as well to have it on top. Okay, looks good. So far looks good. Let me grab one of these. Um, is 10. Oh, so Romania is 1 more hour. Thanks. Her again? No, not me. Not me. A bit of oil for the egg. Not me, John. I don't wanna. Don't make me do that again. And I have an egg here. It's good. I don't think I ever made eggs into these since I am here. I made in a pan upstairs. Okay, I'm checking the pie. And I wanna increase a bit the temperature. Maybe convection? Okay. Batman! What was movie? Insidious we went to see last night. And I saw it with headphones and music in my ears and the hoodie over my eyes. I need to put something underneath my thing here because the table is uneven. It makes the oil go only in one spot. Like it's not nice level. A good one. I can recommend Return to Oz. It's a kid movie but scary. Thank you. Thank you, MM, for gifted Madman. Hi, Madman. We missed you lately. John, you saw what Cascos recommended? He knows all the movies. Him and his sisters and parents seen all the movies ever. If I saw them, I totally don't remember the name of them, so I will let the egg like this with the yolk, still runny. But I know John, and he's not gonna eat that like I made it right now. So I will cook it a bit more for him. Eggs don't need a ton of oil to cook. They need heat, and sometimes I put some water in and put a lid on to cook it. So, I can put a drop of water here. And where's my lid? Here. And put the lid on this and you can cook perfectly the egg like this. You can even come on. The lid is going down. The pan is a bit bigger. Wow, wow, nice. Nice, nice. Oh my goodness. Okay, I will throw away this. I will need to wash these. So I'm gonna take them upstairs. Whoa! Okay, more water there. The yolk is still a bit runny. I don't want to turn it on the other side. I'm going to try the trick next time I have fried egg. I use a lot of oil and splash. No, you don't need, especially if you have a non-stick pan, you don't need a lot of oil. You can even use one of those sprays with oil and add, after you cook it just a tiny bit, add some water, put a lid on, turn the heat off, and you can cook the egg like that. So eggs need heat, not a ton of oil to cook. Yep. So now I will take it, and I hope I'm not breaking it. Have it here on my bowl. Stop this noisy thingy. Put this in the basin. I will need to let this cool down before I take it upstairs. Have some spring onion over like that. A bit of pepper over the egg. Oh my goodness, looks so good. Even some sesame seeds if I find them. Where is it? Paprika, ginger, sesame, found them. uh, you don't need a lot of water, the steam will cook. Yes, yes, yes. Some of these. Exactly. Just a few tablespoons of water. And some nigella seeds on top for some color. Stop it. Let's move these up here. Ah! And I'm gonna take a picture. Steam is actually hotter. Exactly, yeah. You just need the steam. Oh, and I should put some of this chili thing on top. Okay. I really like this. This. I'm gonna take picture. And of course we don't eat with chopsticks. We just eat it like with a fork. I eat the egg with runny yolk, but I know for sure John will not. Okay, and I think I'm gonna give this to him because it's the only ramen, the only noodles that we have left in the house, because yesterday we made noodles. Every day is noodles. Either we make them ourselves, either one of the sisters. Let me post a picture in Discord for you to see. It's good. Okay, looks good. I'm just gonna taste. Yeah. Mmm. Yesterday I made with runny yolk, and I let a bit more water in the noodles, and the yolk made the sauce with all those with the water from the noodles. And after I ate all the noodles and all the egg that was solid, I just drank that liquid soup with the yolk, like really good. Oh, this is spicy, and I think it's spicier than yesterday. Runny nose. The runny yolk makes everything super creamy, and yeah. Buy this if you can find it. It's good. Good stuff. And you can use that on pot stickers. I want to check the pie. Whoa. Okay. We'll need just a bit of color on top. I'm gonna take it out so you can see it. And I will probably keep it a bit, maybe 5 more minutes. Oh, 5 more minutes smells absolutely delicious. For a bit more color on top, as you can see, started to brown the edges. Oh my goodness, this smells so good. But you need to let it cool down before you serve it, okay? Don't eat it like this. Likes to dip toast with butter in the yolk. Yeah, if you serve just the egg, true, it is good. Oh my goodness, true, amazing. Did you slurp? Every noodle shop I went to in Japan, they slurp like the locals. I don't do that. I don't do that. I'm overthinking stuff, and I don't do that. You are strange people. Yolk some crazy stuff. Guys, I keep remembering the day from yesterday. So I was in the theater watching the movie. I wanted to go to washroom. And because I didn't want to disturb any other people that were watching there weren't too many people in the theater anyway, but I didn't want to disturb anyone. So I was in the theater on the left side on the chairs, but to go to washroom, normally I would have to go down the stairs and walk in front of everyone to the exit. So because I was overthinking that I'm gonna disturb people, bother people during the video, I ended up in more trouble than I could have imagined. And you know, I ended up going through the wrong door, going in another door, and I ended up in the back of the screen. And from there I came back, and I still had to go in front of people, and I'm sure they didn't even see me because yeah, it's whatever, and was dark. But yeah, because I didn't want to bother people, I ended up in more trouble than I could have imagined. The same thing with slurping. I hate drinking from a bottle on stream and you to hear me gobble like I will die if I will have to slurp that like because I am, I don't want to disturb and bother you. Just sit down, shut off the screen. Like making my own, like me in the back of the screen. Your big silhouette on the screen would have been a giveaway. Like, and I opened the first door, so I opened the door and I ended up in a tiny room and was really dark. And the door wasn't closed completely. And in my mind, luckily I had the phone with me, so I turned the screen of my phone so I can see inside of that room. I was afraid that if I close the door abruptly or something, or if I drop the door somehow, it's gonna lock down and I'm gonna be stuck there. So I was having in my mind this whole, scenario. So I close the door gently so I can still see that is not completely shut. And from there, I looked on the right side and I saw another door. So I saw, oh, this must be in. So I opened that one and the light went on behind the screen, and I saw the screen from the back and was like a wall unfinished and stuff behind that. So I was, what? How can you end up in such weird situation? Like, I don't put that much thought into going to washroom. Yes, I was. Like, I was freaking out. Don't worry about other people's thoughts on me. I just say I'm new. It's my first day. And John realized that I went to the wrong door and he texted me. You know, I told him, I'm lost. I have no idea where to go. I was so confused. Luckily, I had the phone with me, legit. Oh my goodness, this looks so good, friends. I don't want to overcook it. Maybe it just has more color now. Should I let it be? I finished with convection. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's take video. This is done. I don't want to burn it or mess it up now. You're overthinking things. Just go to bathroom, follow the signs. I didn't follow, so let's back up a bit. Before I went to washroom, like 20 minutes ahead before me, John's sisters went to washroom, and I thought, maybe I don't need to go now. And I saw them going down the stairs, but I didn't saw them if they passed through the front of the people like I should have done too, you know? So when I went down to the stairs and I saw that door in the left, I thought, oh, if I didn't saw them, maybe they went here and they know better than I do because I don't go that often the cinema and so on. So I went through the left door, first door I saw, and yeah, that's my... I didn't look at signs, was dark in there, the movie was going on, so well, yeah. And another thing, so you don't want to bother people, but everyone was eating popcorn, opening whatever drinks or packaging they were having because whatever. And I had chocolate from home, and of course when we opened the package of the chocolate was like, you know, like... And after that I wanted gum, so I handed John some gum too, and he was, you know how is the packaging from the gum, like super crisp and makes so much noise, so everything was like... Always best to give 20 minutes between the last few end up in the wrong theater, sitting next to the random guy. Man, use public seating as long as you're not talking on the phone or having a loud conversation. No, I'm way too nice, I think. I'm way too nice. Okay, I'm gonna take picture of the pie. Yeah, so Mr. Bean and me, I think we share some DNA thing. Have you ever opened the door to the wrong car in the parking lot? Sounds definitely like something I would do. Someone did that to me once, more than once. Oh, sorry, I took a picture from above and you can see my feet. Wrong picture. Move to trash. Okay, next. Too far. And I'm gonna take picture when we're gonna cut it so you can see more than once. Oh my goodness. See, Mr. Bean and me, I do all stupid things, and I don't know, it's like in a second all goes wrong. It's actually like little stuff like that. When it happens, just funny. I was laughing about me yesterday when I made it to the washroom, and the washroom had lots of compartments, and there were lots of people over there. And I was laughing about me that I ended up behind the screen. I couldn't stop. So people around probably thought that I am, but yeah, I couldn't. I couldn't stop because, yeah, it was funny. And after we finished the movie, and so I was telling the sisters all I did, and so and then everyone was laughing, and we told John dad last night, we told John mom this morning. So yeah, was your car singing to every time you push the unlock button? Oh, good lord. Like, why is not opening? And you're not at your car? Laughing during at a horror movie, it's a great way to get the whole row to yourself. Yeah, the movie theater wasn't full, especially yesterday was Monday. So I guess the theaters are a lot crowdier on Tuesday, because on Tuesday the tickets are really cheap. It's like Cheap Tuesday or something it's called. So every Tuesday the tickets are really, really cheap, and lots of people are going. And there were lots of people at Barbie yesterday, not at this Insidious. There were so many people at the Barbie movie yesterday. Panicked because I thought the battery was dead and I didn't have my phone along to call. Sorry. I laughed during the Titanic. My dad got up and left my friend and I. They left you there. He left you there. Oh my goodness. How did you come out as two must have a Windows update? We saw another movie, it's like a TV show, and the guy rented a car, and like an electric car, and he asked for the key, and the lady said, no, you need an app for your phone to drive the car. And he went to buy coffee and he wanted to pay cash, and the lady from the coffee shop said, no, you cannot pay cash, you need an app. You cannot pay with a card either. You need an app on your phone so you can pay. So he finally installed all the apps and everything. He went with the she said, you cannot buy only one coffee with a card or something, so you need to have at least two. So he got two coffees in the end, and his phone in his mouth, went to this super fancy car and put his phone on top of the car so he can put the coffees back in. And he forgot the phone, so he drove away, and the phone and the car was starting beeping. And yeah, it was so funny. Like, you need all the apps in this world to survive. I will ask John the name of the TV show so you can watch that episode. It is like, if you don't have phone apps and all these, yeah. I actually changed the battery to my mom's key fob today. Oh my god, yeah, that one is crazy. If you the battery on the key, yeah. Yes, Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Yes, Weasel. Oh my god, that's yeah, we saw that one, I don't know, a few days ago, last week or something. Once a giggle happens, it's game over. Even in bad situation. Yeah, love the episode. Yeah, sounds like a Benny Hill episode. No, it's this one. So, Always Sunny in Philadelphia, this Weasel said. Google that episode, find that episode online and watch it. The guy was losing his marbles, legit. Like you, yeah. He was ready to. We saw that last week. Denise takes a mental health day in the episode. Let me find someone to raid. And I had so much fun, my friends, today. And I hope I inspire you. I will post the videos with pie and the pictures with everything we made today on Instagram. And I really hope I inspire you to cook something yummy today and have fun, watch something funny on TV or on your PC, on your phone, on your apps. And I'm gonna see you here tomorrow. I'm gonna make sure to take more pictures to tiramisu and ask family what they thought about it, because they never had it before. So I cut a slice today for John for him to try it out. I don't know where to take you. I'm gonna take you to, I don't know where to take you. Browse. Let's go see cooking. Oh, I'm not in cooking. In the cooking category, if we find anyone amazing to raid. Okay, I found. She's making spinach feta quiche, and I want. We love quiche, right? I have ads. Okay. We're raiding. And I'm gonna read what you're saying. Okay, so I hate it when I hear a beep and cannot figure out where it's coming from, what it's for. True. Says, Blue, I sure to take my phone with me now. OnStar could unlock it if the phone battery is dead, but it wasn't my car, so maybe their GPS locator would have told me that also. Make sure to have your phone. You saw what happened in the other episode? I died during the chess game. I didn't saw that one. We didn't started yet making like a marathon of watching them, or you know, you hit the panic button. Okay, thank you so much for being here with me today on this amazing Tuesday. The pie came out amazing, looks super nice, and the ramen, I'm gonna take this to John upstairs so he can finish it. I'm gonna drink my coffee, finish my wild kefir water, and I'm gonna see what the family is doing upstairs, and see you tomorrow. Thank you so much. You make me laugh, and I'm happy I'm making you laugh too. You can laugh about me. You can say, yeah, I've been behind the screens.
Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob! SpongeBob, careful! Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob!
Careful, SpongeBob. Thank you so much, Costco. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Eat good, stay safe, find reasons to smile, and I love you. Thank you so much for everything, for your inspiration, for being my friends, for being part of my life. Eat good, stay safe, find reasons to smile. See you tomorrow. Bye. Thank you.